Hey, what is going on guys, it's Arya back again. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the specialist weapons in Black Ops 4 Zombies and how to charge them. A lot of people seem to think in order for you to charge your specialist, you have to get kills, but that's not entirely true. The way you charge your specialist in-game is by getting points. Killing zombies gives you points, so that's one way that you can charge your specialist. Repairing barricades also gives you points, which in turn power up your specialist. When you go prone underneath the perk machines and you get 100 extra points, that also goes towards powering your specialist. Getting points by picking up power-ups does not count. For example, when you get a carpenter, you get 200 extra points, or when you get a nuke, you get 400 extra points. Those extra points, including the bonus points power-up, do not charge your specialist. Now, so far, we know that by earning points in-game, we can power up our specialist weapon. So how many points does it exactly take? When you first spawn into the map and you haven't used your specialist yet, it's gonna take you exactly 3,000 points to fully charge up your specialist weapon. But the thing is, every time you use your specialist, that amount increases by 50 points. The majority of the time, that is. Sometimes it increases by 60 points, but 99% of the time, it's 50 points. It is a little inconsistent. So if you want to power up your specialist for a second time, it takes you 3,050 points. The third time, it's 3,110 points, so it increases by 60. And this is basically the inconsistency that I was talking about. And then 3,160 points, then 3,210 points, and then 3,260 points, and then from there it keeps going up by 50 points each time. There are things you can do to decrease that amount so that you can charge up your specialist weapon faster. One thing you can do is to use the Timeslip perk modifier. So you need to pick the Timeslip perk and put it in the last perk slot, and then purchase all 4 perks in the game to activate the perk modifier. So how good exactly is the Timeslip modifier? Well, the short answer to that question is it decreases the amount of points to power up your specialist by almost 13%. It's not exactly 13%, but it's close enough to it to make the difference irrelevant. So for the first time, you have to spend 2,610 points, the second time 2,660 points, and then it starts to increase by 40 and sometimes 50. It is a little inconsistent. So it goes to 2,700, 2,740, 2,790, and then 2,830. Another thing you can do to decrease that time is by using the Arsenal Accelerator elixir. And this one works the exact same way as the Timeslip perk modifier. They're 100% identical in terms of function. But I wanted to find out what happens if you used Arsenal Accelerator and Timeslip modifier at the same time. If you use them both at the same time, the amount decreases by almost 23%. So you go from having to get 3,000 points to 2,310 points, and then that number increases by 40, so it gets even better over time. Also, one thing I should mention is that if you have double points, that doesn't count either. Those extra points that you earn by killing zombies when you have double points don't go towards charging up your specialist. You will still charge your specialist, but the rate at which you can power up your specialist doesn't change with double points, so keep that in mind. That is going to do it for today's video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. I do hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.